Hello guys, and welcome to my new video for textile designing with this software. In this video I will guide you how to make textile design for Jacquard machine with the help of EAT design scope vector. Okay, so let's start our video with this software, and first of all in this video I will guide you how to start to make this design. In this video I am selecting the first option of this software with the scan, and in the scanner we will set its read and pick in the scanner, the weight we need, the length we need, and the number of ends, number of picks we required in the design, so that we can set our design as per our required dimensions and parameters. So in this option I have selected my required number of ends, my required number of picks, my required read and picks to make this design perfectly as per our requirement. The second option, the third option is for color. We will select our required colors here, like we have selected 4 colors, and now we can set our designs. You can see the panel, the tool panel. You can select any of tool here to modify your design. You can zoom in, zoom out. You have too much tools here. You can check your design. You can edit your design as per your required. So now I'm just checking overall my design. Is this perfect or not? You can change the color as per your required here. In this software we have too much tools to modify, to create new designs, to modify our design, to repeat our design like this. I am using this tool to repeat and shuffle my design. That's it. That's great, but I will make some more changes in the design. So I just check this option, is this working perfectly or not. In this repeat option you can make perfect repeats just like this. So you can wind your weave perfectly. You can change the directions of our design to make more creative design, whatever you want. You can move your designs anywhere. Okay, so I'm just changing my design's directions to have a perfect view, to have a perfect design as per my required. Oh, this is much better. Yeah, perfect. So I like this design as per my required, and I will continue with this design to show you how to make this design perfectly as per our requirement with 4 different weft yarns and 4 different weaves per color. You can further change the direction of designs from this option. Okay, this seems perfect now. Now we can start this design with these directions and specifications. So after this option, we need to put our weft yarns from the box motion. We need to select. In the box motion, we can select our yarns, our weft yarn, the pattern, the sequence of yarn, the sequence of weft yarn here. Like I am selecting my weft yarns here by clicking on required color. We can set our sequence of weft pattern here. We can select regulator here to make our designs with cramming and with take up motions. This is few more options here. Now we need to put our weaves, required weaves in required color. I'm selecting the color 1 and selecting the plain weave here as ground weave. In color 2 we will select plain weave for pick number 1, and for pick number 2 we can set our required weave here. For third pick we need to bind the yarns with the ground, and same in number 4 pick. So in number 3 color we need plain weave and same weaves as per our required. So I'm just putting my required weaves in required picks. Okay, that's fine. Just remaining the last color. So I will do the same for this last color. Okay, perfect. The weaves are perfectly inserted, the required picks and required colors. Here in this option we can put our required weave for selvage. For number 1 selvage, choice number 1, I will put plain weave, this one, and choice number 2, I will put 2x1 weave. This one. Okay, so now we can set our selvage in Jacquard option. So in the Jacquard option we need to put our file name. I'm putting this King 1, the total number of Jacquard machine, the first hook where from our Jacquard is starting, the cast out, oops, my mistake. This will be 145, I guess. So I'm putting the right number here. Okay, that's perfect. So here I need to put my regulator cords. In my machine I have 11, 12 and 13, so that I have put it all 3 numbers here to control my regulator here. My colors 1, 2, 3 and 4. 2, 3 and 4. Okay, 3 is missing. Okay, now it's perfect. So you can check here. Now it will be inserted automatically where is required. so no need to put it manually, it will work automatically here with required number of regulator densities automatically. In selvage, I will put my selvages here. The choice number 1 you can put wherever you want. So now here I will put the plain Kinnar, plain selvage. In one side, in the other side I will put 2/1 weave, just to show you how to set 2 weaves or 3 weaves, multiple weaves for Kinnar. So guys, this is working perfectly here. You can see it is automatically adjusting the selvage as per required. Okay. Perfect. So now I will put the selvage of other end here. Oh, not working. It might be my mistake. I will check again. So here I put the correct number. For the end selvage and side selvage. So this is perfectly working here. As you can see here, it adjusted automatically as per required. Now the regulator is perfect, the colors are perfect, the feeders are perfect as per our required. No need to put it manually. It is working perfectly here. My next step is to set my file. Just check this comma board settings here, the regulator, the colors, the cast out and the selvage on the other side. You need to put here the folder name where you want to save your file. Okay, just select the required folder here to save your file. So now you can save your file here in this required folder. Not working. Okay, I will check it. Okay, now it's working fine. So our file is now saved in our folder here. here. So I have selected wrong folder. Now I'm going to my correct folder. Here you can see the King1 JC5 file is in the folder and it's ready to put on the Jacquard machine. You can check your file, is this working perfectly or not. You can go to this option and you can call your required file here to check if it's working or not. King1 JC5. Okay, so guys, this is working perfectly here. You can see all the settings which you made in the design. All of these settings are as per our required. It is working perfectly here. Okay, we can now move further for the simulation. Last but not the least, the simulation option. Yes. So in this option, I will select my automatic regulator here to view perfect design setting. Just to check here, is this working or not? Yes, it's working. Okay, yeah, it's working as per our required setting. Now it's as you can see the perfect view of design with the densities, with the required densities. So I will just put the web colors and warp colors opposite direction of the design. This is basically original design and this is after regulator and web densities. I have adjusted my web densities as per 4 or 3 colors. So I just select one area by this option, and now we have to wait a little bit to have our simulation here. So it's working. In simulation you can see your design, how it looks, and is this perfect or not. You can even save this design as TIFF or whatever you want, JPG. So in this video you can check your design with your required web colors. I have selected my required colors here and just want to see the required color. One is missing, I guess, but it's okay, no problem. This is working perfectly. I just want to show you prominent design here. That's why I'm selecting the dark colors here. Black is better. So as you can see, our design is ready now to save its TIFF file, and almost done. Let's go. Now we can zoom in, zoom out this file to check the wave. Okay, you can zoom in here to check your weave, to check your yarns, the web colors, the warp colors. Yeah, it's perfect. It's perfectly working here. Great. Now I will save my file in TIFF format. To completing this process and design details, you can even make more changes, but it's final from my side. And now I will save my file in TIFF format to have my record properly. King 1. It will take a few moments. We can check in the folder. This is working here. Okay, so this was my tutorial video for textile jacquard designing for you guys. If you need any kind of help from me, you can write in my comment box. I can reply you whenever you want, whenever you need my help. I am available. Please like and share my video to have more videos like this in the future. Thank you and bye-bye.